Academy. I just wanted to give you some hints about those children that are tough to motivate, or even the ones that gladly do the work but deserve a little something extra. So I remember as a child in school, which I did very well at school, but I never forgot my grade 3 teacher, Ms. Lavoisier, and she had a prize box that we could choose from, and it was very simple. I remember that there were buttons and stickers in it, and all I could think about was working very diligently, behaving in class, being an extra helper, things like that, so that I would qualify to select a prize from this box. And I still remember the Holly Hobby buttons that I chose and how much it just really motivated me. So I wanted to do something similar with my children, and I have been using it in our homeschool classroom to great success, and I wanted to share that with you. So what a prize box is exactly like it sounds. You simply take a box and put things into it that your children can choose from, and I've seen some people do like a point system where they keep track maybe on the whiteboard, or perhaps they make little tickets and the children have to earn so many tickets to be able to choose from the box. For me, they have their week's worth of work written on their, it's like a card, and then I write in each subject and what I want accomplished for the week. When they have completed that all, and it has been seen by me and okayed as correctly done, then they are eligible to choose a prize. I've got some go-getters that will sit down and do a week's worth in 2 days, and then they get to choose their prize earlier, and that's fine by me too. So even that there is an example of how very motivating it can be. So I wanted to show you some of the things that we have in our prize box that'll kind of give you an idea. Nothing in there is expensive. Everything or almost everything comes from the dollar store. Now I have 4 children, so that adds up to a lot of prizes if you're thinking that's 4 prizes a week. So I generally try to select things that for the $1 will be more than 1 prize. So it might be like a package of 6 erasers. Well, that would be 6 prizes. So it works out really nicely that way. And I know I took $40 initially and stocked up our box, and then I just keep adding to it. When I see things like my son doesn't really have anything to choose from, then I'll hit the Dollar Tree and spend $5 and throw a few more things in there. So that works. I've actually never added candy until recently. Just this last time I thought, what the heck? So I threw some candy in, and my children do fasting, so they know to save it until it's a refeed day, and then they might have like a lollipop or something that they've earned. So I don't mind putting a little bit of candy in there too. If you don't believe in that, that's perfectly fine. You need to find what suits you. So I'm going to show you now what our prize box looks like, and it can give you an idea. And also, just to note, is that you can actually buy like piñata filler bags that will have little knickknacks, like the little Rolly Maze rings, and you know, like the little blowhorn toys or things like that. So sometimes that's something that makes an easy way to fill up a box. You can also, like if you have rock hounds, you could certainly get some cool rocks and put them into a box. Other ideas are stickers, things like that. I put a lot of school supplies in ours because, hey, it makes it funner to have really pretty pencil and things like that. Though mostly pencils are generally things that I give out as awards for, you know, extra behavior, really good behavior, or really working diligently on a subject that generally they drag their feet for. Also, Scholar's Choice, if you have access to a place like that, it's a teacher resource, And in August and September, they actually sell for $20. It's a big bag like this, and it has silly string and mazes and all kinds of really neat things in there. And so we're definitely going to be going in September, and we'll probably snag 2 or 3 bags of that so that our prize boxes are all set. So I'm going to show you now what our prize box currently looks like, and that can give you some ideas. And so see what you think. So this is our box. As you can see, it's from Dollarama right here, and it cost all of $4. We used to just have like a basket, but our cats kept knocking it off the shelf and dumping it out. So instead we bought one like this that has a lovely locking box lid so that they cannot dump it. So here's our box currently. This is a little pricier. Normally I wouldn't spend a whole $1 on one prize, but this is for my son. These were 2 for $1 from Dollar Tree, and one is gone because my other daughter got it. It's like a paper doll, and you pop out the clothes and then you can dress her. There's several outfits and hangers and stuff in there for her clothes. We've got cool notebooks. My kids are huge on notebooks, so this is just a blank notebook that they can choose. It's pretty. We've got bandanas, and I had a bunch of them, but they became really popular, so I think that's the only one left. I throw makeup in here sometimes. I have 3 girls, so certainly makeup is a pretty hot commodity. For my littlest one, she's big into jewelry, so we have these. Now this here, these are the laser fingers, and I may take these out and dump them in so that one would be a prize. These actually light up and then they glow. You have to flick the switch though, which you can't do right now. This is a big eraser, so that's pretty cool. We've got some jewelry for the older girls, like this. And these are more for Bridget here, my littlest one. These are little light up gooey things, and they light up and flash. So she thinks those are pretty cool. We have a blue one in here as well. So those can go right there. Fake hair extensions on bobby pins. These are tattoo pens, and they actually work really well. So the set, I think, comes with 6, so I put them into sets of 2. Now this, like I said, broke my own candy roll. These just came out, and they are supposed to be eggs. They are bubblegum. So it came with 4 packages for $1. So there's 4 in here. And then these here were 4 for $1 as well. And it's just a plastic egg with jelly beans in it. We've got a coin purse. We've got a little spider, hologram spider ring. My kids love bugs. We've got eyeliner, face glitter, sheets of stickers, and often I'll buy, you know, it'll have like 6 sheets, and then I put them individually so that this sheet is 1. Here is a boy set too that I cut. So it's from Big Long Sheet. And we've got more stickers, erasers, all kinds of cool erasers. These are Disney princesses. More bracelets. Sunglasses, for sure. Some of these are pencils with erasers on them. By request from my son, the Dinosaur King. We've got cool nail polish here. So, yeah, lots of nail polishes. And these come in 4 or 6 packs from the dollar store. And they're small, but super exciting, kind of hologrammy and cool. I've got a ninja in here for my son. These are bubbles. This is a Tiddlywinks frog, so you snap the back of it and it jumps. This is a Dora magic towel. It's a face cloth, is what it is. We've got lip balm, like this. There's several different containers of it in here. We've got, these are erasers, several of those. Some cool pens. Kids love the gel pens, so I've got those wrapped in 2 packs, so 2 is 1 prize. These here are little sticker sets, so it's like a background. So I mean, there's lots and lots of ideas, and you could add. We've had paper planes. I've had big bubble ones, paper dolls, those scratching crafts, different crafts and stuff. That's a scented lip gloss. Keychains. I've had all kinds of stuff. And when they go to pick a prize, they always inevitably dump the entire box out and then dig through it for like 10 minutes before carefully making their selection. But it's something that they are very motivated by, and even at 10 and 12 years old, they're still super duper excited to be able to earn stuff from the prize box. I actually use this at my gymnastics club as well, and that one's pretty much full of candy. But yeah, and I put hair barrettes and things in them as well. So hopefully that'll give you some ideas. And I'm just wondering, do you use a prize box in your homeschool? And if so, what sorts of things do you put in there? And do you have certain things that you find are a real hit? Or are there things that that you think would be a great thing to add? Because I'd certainly love to hear. And that's it, that's all. So hopefully this gave you some ideas, and you can let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please subscribe, and thank you so much for coming by. Have a good evening from Manitowoc Academy. Bye.